Well, what a 48 hours it has been. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little look at the challenge update, sort of see the two memes that we've decided to absolutely align ourselves with for the future. See how we get on with that for the challenge. There's also a few gems that I think we can touch on, not memes. Obviously, getting back to some serious business. And a few updates from a couple of projects that we're already currently in that we're kind of excited about in Trias and Rightstream. So there's also a little bit of a giveaway as well. I'll mention what that is shortly, which I think you'll probably enjoy as well if you are a DGen. So first of all, boobies, boobies. So this is one that came kind of out the blue. We were looking, obviously. I mean, there's been so many. We've had like multiple rugs. We've jibbed the aliens. We've got rid of a few of the projects that we were talking about for the challenge. To make the challenge for memes. So we've got boobies. We now hold them. We hold boobies. That's always good, right? So anyway, this is just like I said, it's a meme. It's a bit of fun, but there are some things that are really interesting about it. So it's only got 20 million in supply, which is really good. If you look here, you can see how it's kind of been performing. It seems to have found a decent floor. The slightly annoying thing is, we were obviously buying sort of down here, we're buying up here, and then someone, to use a term in crypto, cheated and put us a bit down. But again, it's building back up nicely. I think it's got a lot of legs. Its market cap's only $24,500, so it's very, very low. But obviously, anything in this video has to be considered to be risky, right? Everything's risky, but I believe there's going to be some marketing coming for this. I believe there's going to be some little bits and pieces. I also picked up 5 of their NFTs. They released 10 NFTs, and I picked up 5 of them. But what comes with each of them NFTs is a OF subscription to a particular creator. So I have 5 1-month free access to that, and I will be giving them away. You can get involved in that by joining the Boobies Telegram and joining our Telegram. Links will be in the description for both. We might split it 3 and 2, or we'll see who's got the most interest in these particular 1-month free, and we'll be giving them away to you guys. If you look here, this is their X page, only 131 followers, so it's super, super early, super, super new. But just thought I'd mention it as the one. So we're in on that, and they've also made a Medium post, which I think is quite funny as well. Solana's titillating crypto sensation. So in the vibrant world of cryptocurrency, a new player has emerged, captivating the attention of both seasoned investors and adventurous enthusiasts alike. Meet Boobies, a provocative token on the Solana blockchain, boasting a fervent community of chads and degens. Since its inception, Boobies has turned heads with its bold branding and cheeky name, but beyond the surface, the coin represents more than just a meme. It embodies a vibrant ecosystem driven by passion and camaraderie. At the heart of Boobies' success lies its dedicated community known for their adventurous spirit and embrace of the unconventional. This community has played a pivotal role in driving adoption and fostering connections. One of Boobies' highlights was the recent launch of its NFT collection, which sold out within minutes. Don't I know it? Picked up 5. 5 went obviously to other people. Despite facing challenges and skeptics, Boobies continues to defy expectations, carving out its niche in the crypto landscape. As the crypto world eagerly watches, Boobies remains poised to lead the charge with its irreverent charm, unwavering dedication to its community. So, yeah, obviously join the Telegram, see what you think, have a little look around. The community's dead good, actually. They are really, really good, and the team's really nice too, so that's always important. So this person here, Chai with extra cream, is the person who has given the 1-month free access to her OnlyFans OF, I think you've got to say, on YouTube. So let me know if you want to win them. I have 5 to give away. I obviously don't need them, so I'm happy to pass them on to you guys. The next one is Pepe. So this is one we've done as well. This is the Solana blockchain. It was apparently, and obviously, nothing can be completely 100% true in the world of crypto, obviously, but I believe this is the same team that built the ETH Pepe or Pepo that got to 30 million in market cap. Exciting, in my opinion. I think we're in super early on this one. For the people who missed the moon, they got another chance. So you can have a little flick through this, have a look at the website if you wish. Again, I'm not telling you to buy anything, not telling you to buy anything, right? So why Pepo? Because the cutest memeable meme coin, who doesn't love Pepo? The wholesome descendant of Pepe is viral across all the internet, and for a reason. It's just it's irresistibly adorable. Now, I believe there's some plans on this. 69.4 million supply. The zero tax, which is good. You can have a flick through this yourselves. There's ways to buy and things like that. But also, I believe that they are trying to push for an MEXC listing, which is obviously, would be big news and would really, really help the project gain further adoption, of course, in terms of, bringing new money into the space. We had a Telegram chat with these guys live, where it was like trivia, quiz questions and stuff. I did pretty well, to be fair. Won $30 of Solana, so that was quite nice. Obviously, I've just used that to purchase more of the token. But it's interesting. They also had a Twitter space today, which is very interesting. The community seems to be very buzzy. Seems to be a very good, vibrant kind of crowd. This is their Twitter page. Again, only 172 people following that, so you can imagine how early this is. If you look at this, it's currently 41,000% up. But again, it started off, it's got to the kind of this floor level. It's had a few peaks and troughs along the way. I think the reason why ETH has much better memes in terms of its holding of its value is because the gas fees are so high. Solana's gas fees are very cheap, so obviously as soon as a pump comes, people sell, look to get back in at the bottom again and kind of rinse and repeat in that. $273,000 market cap. It did go over 500,000 market cap early hours of this morning, so it is interesting. It's interesting. I've been up like multiple hours involved in looking into all of these different things. Here it is on Deck Screener. Feel free to take a look if you wish. Next, so this is like the part of the video we move into the more serious stuff. Core AI. Now, I came across this again. There's no guarantees that it's going to do well, but I thought it's something I could put onto people's radars to maybe take a look at, maybe add to a watch list or two. The future of cloud is here, so it's decentralized super cloud for autonomous AI tools. It's quite interesting. I really like the website. It also looks at the DePIN narrative. So Core AI is set to transform how decentralized applications on a blockchain access essential resources. Utilizing Ethereum smart contracts, Core AI builds a virtual cloud infrastructure that offers scalable, secure, and easy access to services, data sets, and high performance computing on demand, which we know is going to be a narrative. It ticks the AI narrative, it ticks the DePIN narrative, so maybe there's more to this one than meets the eye initially. Again, if you want us to have a deep dive on any of the projects that we're going to speak about, let me know and we'll do a dedicated video. At the minute, this is just kind of like an overview to have a little look and see what we think. It looks okay. There is a concern I have. I don't like the fact that it's got taxes. So there's a 5% tax on it. I don't like that. As you know, it's not something that I enjoy at all. 100 million, though, total supply, which I like because I like scarcity. Here's the roadmap. Now, feel free to have a little flick through this yourselves. It's interesting. The tokenomics are here. Again, 100 million in supply, 95% LP, 5% to the core AI treasury. And the tax apparently is going to be used for product development, marketing, partnerships, and team. But again, I'm not keen on taxes. If you look on Etherscan, you can see that the biggest holder is Uniswap. The rest seem pretty spread. So I'm not overly concerned potentially of kind of a dump. I think it's interesting. Token Sniffer doesn't have anything about it yet. Still awaiting the review. And its price currently is 28.4% down. I don't like the fact that obviously the warning's there for owners may be able to modify contract behavior, for example, disable selling, changing fees, minting new tokens or transferring tokens. That's always a risk and an issue that I don't like. But maybe that'll get cleared up as we go a bit further. So if you look at the 24-hour chart, it's doing okay. Look at its max chart. You can see that it's had a significant dip just now, in fact, just recently. But maybe it's one to keep an eye on. Maybe just put on the watch list. I haven't invested in this. I've just got it on the watch list. Going to kind of see how it pans out. Trias is something I want to talk about here as well about Trias. I might be doing a Trias video tomorrow actually because there's so much to keep bringing out. It's constant news from Trias. But Triathlon Lab, the first dedication platform based on AI model training in the Trias ecosystem. Its governance token Grow will be listed soon on Gate.io. Feel free to interact with this news. Many surprises will be rolled out. Now, again, it's another move in the right direction for Trias. So much stuff to talk about there. We will do a Trias video very shortly. If you look at the price, it's doing all right, as most things are during this very bullish couple of days. in the markets. I think Trias has got bags of potential. I think it's going to easily surpass its previous all-time high and go on to do some very, very good things. Only a 10 million supply. Remember that. Very, very, very scarce. Next is RightStream. So as you know, Crypto Nights will be launching soon, and they've got airdrop rewards for anyone who stakes right. So invest in the production of Crypto Nights Season 1, coming soon on Real World Asset Launchpad. You can get Crypto Nights Real World NFTs. The Real World NFT holders get token airdrops from a variety of Web3 projects featured on the show, as well as other benefits. Now, there is some other benefits that are not being revealed yet, so it's going to be interesting to see what those are. How to secure your allocation. You stake your right. The bigger the stake, the bigger the allocation, and the bigger the drop. So check that out if you are a right holder. If you aren't currently staking, maybe there's an opportunity for you to stake. Again, you don't have to do that. Not financial advice. You just decide what you want to do with your right tokens. I hold mine. I do now stake as well, because I'm very bullish on the long-term future of this particular project. RightStream here has had a bit of a dip recently. Market cap still under $8 million, which I think is super low still. But as you can see on the max chart, we had some major spikes to the upside, and we're probably going to continue to see stuff in that vein as we go forward. Next thing I want to talk about is Etherpets. So something that wouldn't normally interest me at all, but it may be something that you guys are interested in, maybe something to keep, again, on the watch list to see what might happen. Welcome to Etheria, the world of Etheria, a vast, vibrant land powered by the very essence of cryptocurrency, teeming with mystical creatures known as Etherpets. Now, it's kind of got that Pokemon-type vibe to it. You can mint them, collect them, upgrade them, do different bits and pieces with them. If you want to have a bit of a deep dive into this, we can absolutely do that if you wish. If you look here, it's got a market cap of 784,000, which is very low, very low. But it is up 23.59%. So maybe if you are looking into this, potentially a dip could be on the way. 100 million, again, in total supply, which I like. I think that's good. But again, do with this information what you wish. Maybe just whack them on a watch list and see how they get on. This one, Matrix 1 or Matrix, which really annoys me. I don't like it when people have a number within their actual name. It does kind of get on my tits a little bit. But anyway, this project. It looks okay from the surface. Again, if you want us to have a deep dive into any of these, let me know in the comments, and we will whichever gets the most comments, basically, we'll have a deeper dive into. Curiosity, exploration, co-creation. So it's a next-gen Web3 entertainment platform with creator DAOs presenting a future cyberpunk world through high-quality multi-episode games. A lot of decent investors and partners. Google Cloud are in there, Bing. You've got Hana Financial Investments. There's a few quite big there. OKX Ventures. It's worth having a little flick through this yourselves. It's got here's the complete closed-loop ecosystem. So it's got a DAO. It's got your NFTs, IP series, NFT empowerment, different things like that. Games, Matrix Fire. They're looking to bring out Matrix War and Matrix Evolution. Again, there's a few more that I think they're trying to bring out as well. There's your NFTs. Have a little flick through, but they are going to be doing an ecosystem for esports, which I think is also quite interesting. So this is very early. Again, it may just completely go to shit. We need to do more research, obviously. The tokenomic model. So their plans to have two tokens. One is the Max token, one is the Fire token. So the Max token is not only the governance token for Matrix Fire, but also the governance token for other game products on the Matrix platform. Fire token is the game token of Matrix Fire. So in the future, each game on the Matrix platform will decide whether to release its own game tokens according to its needs. So that might be something that we need to keep an eye on. So the tokens for Max is going to be, I think it's 1 billion, is it? Yeah, token is 1 billion. You can see how that's split up there. And then the Fire token, which is the one we're kind of more interested in. Again, 1 billion. It's going to be on Polygon. And there it is there. So mining in-game, 82.5%. 12% went to the ecosystem. Only 3% to the community and 2.5% to the team. So it is interesting. Again, feel free to flick through the white paper, see what you think. This is its x.com page. 290,000 followers. That's a lot. So I'm wondering why it's got so many, but we'll figure that out. And then if you look at its price at the minute, it's at $1.10. I think it's interesting. I think it could potentially do well, but again, caution is obviously required. It's a very new project in terms of its token. 15 days ago, its all-time high was at 196. Its all-time low was 12 days ago at 83 cents. So you can imagine there was obviously an initial dump from that, but it looks to be recovering okay. So maybe something to be, keeping on the radar again. None of this is financial advice. I've not invested in any of these three projects that we just spoke about at the end, but I do obviously have the two memes. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think that any of these will do really, really well? Is there any 100x potential gems in there? Potentially, I think there is. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, please smash the like button. I always appreciate when you guys do that. Subscriber-wise, we're flying. We're over the 4,000 subscriber mark now. We're going to be chasing down 5,000 as fast as we can. Wherever you're around the world, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day. Have an amazing evening. And as always, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.